Damn.
I was mad as hell. Like it didn't make no sense. I was mad as fuck at that, man.
Damn.
But I made the best of it. Went out there and found a few of my down the way niggas. Shout out to my nigga Waterhead from out the court. Oh, B-boy. That's my nigga. My nigga Waterhead, man.
The West Side was brewing at that time. Did you hang out there or you was just right back to the city?
Straight back downtown. I probably was the first nigga to smoke weed on the metro. You know, I brought that hood shit out there, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't from out there, so I gotta make my name known in a way, you know what I'm saying, without cutting the fuck up too bad, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I did my little part. Then, you know, I started hustling and shit. That's when I had the Lincoln. Do you remember when I had the Lincoln? You don't remember my Lincoln, cuz, do you?
It was black.
Nah, it was two-tone. The silver with the gray, with the Benz rims on it.
Ooh.
The Rizos. That's to pull up in the teachers parking lot. Whose Lincoln is this? Come get your car. That's me.
Wow. What year was this? Was this sophomore, junior?
Yeah, this is my sophomore year. That was my sophomore year. And we started motherfucking cranking. I started cranking. And old man had my car towed. I had just bought like a quarter brick the day before, bro. And I only made like $1,200 that night. Fucking with this chick. She lived top of the stairs. Back in the pager days, I would get the beat. Angelo's Pizza delivery driver. He was geeking. He called me all night, spending $50 and $60 all damn night long.
Wow.
I made like $1,200.
On what?
This was on the hard side. This was on the crack, back in the crack era.
Okay.
And so that was light. That was light. That was just
the crack era. Y'all niggas was getting paid.
Yeah, we was getting some money back then, but we was stupid. Man, we could spend all that money and come outside dead broke and make $2,000. Like every single day, this was my life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Well, we was burning that money, young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know any better. Like literally, I had opportunities to buy them houses and shit later on. You know, but I just made dumb decisions with my money. That's just the gist of it.
Yeah.
You know, I was buying trucks and going out of town and bringing the whole crowd. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit like that, though, instead of making smart investments, things I know now. You know, but you know, you live, you learn.
Yeah. Was there anybody doing
that? Fun, huh?
Was there anybody doing that?
Doing what?
Like
investing.
Yeah.
See, so that's the issue. They wasn't, and if they was, they wasn't reaching back and teaching. You know, so that's why I have issues with certain family members when all you ever did was point at the finger and scold. You can't get mad at how I spend my money. You never came and showed me how to do the right things. You just told me everything I was doing wrong.
Yeah, you said that.
You know what I'm saying? So
and I often say that too.
That's crazy. So the answer is no. Everybody around me was doing what I was doing. If they were investing, they wasn't coming back and teaching me, or even pointing me in the right direction. Hey, you should do this. It was just all nigga moments.
Nah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. When you went to West Side, was you going to school?
I was stunting. Listen to me. I just told you what we was doing, bro. West Side probably started at 7:30. I didn't go to school till Coins open. See, now Coins is what is it called now?
It's not, bro. It's not even that. It's Coins done.
Yeah, it went from
Devereaux
Coins
to City Gear.
to Devereaux to City Gear. But I didn't go to school till Coins open.
Coins was these Chinese or Taiwan.
Yeah, I thought it was Italian. Because I thought it was from New York. I thought it was in the mob.
Okay, man. I don't know. I feel like they was.
I thought Coins was Italian, but I'm not sure.
It was one of the most premier sneaker spots in the nation.
Yeah.
Not in Cincinnati.
They still had the joints come in plastic.
Plastic. Everything was in
vacuum
plastic.
sealed.
Everything was in plastic. My mom cussed us out, man.
For what?
Man, we was in one of the hills, bro, at Coins. And off of y'all, because I seen y'all, bro. Like I seen everybody. You know, we was down the way after school and doing it, but I seen a lot of people wearing dope ass sneakers. So we like, all right, bet we about to gas my mom to take us to get some, you know, Bo Jackson or something. We basically put our money together as allowance of some dumb shit. I had like $20. Jamie had $20. And we trying to gas her to buy a $100 shoe, but she had never actually seen a $100 shoe. Nigga, she walked in the store in one of Hills, bro. Seeing like Jamie's pick up a shoe, I pick up the Bo Jackson or some shit, nigga. She gets this shit. She does like this. She say, and Jamie has an Air Max. She see this motherfucker $100. She went off on everybody, bruh. She went off on every single person. You know my mom timid and cool.
That's too old school with it.
She was like, y'all crazy as fuck. Like,
I give it the time.
We was solid. We was.
My dad.
But y'all was
like
copping them.
Man, it'd be so funny laughing at my dad and this new age technology shit, man. He gets so fucking mad. He got to pay his phone bill every single month. But the $3 transaction fee, he goes off every single month about the same $3 that he got to pay.
Because he could do it online too.
Oh my God, man. He act like he's still in his 50s, man, in the 60 days. Like,
yeah.
And he's just so difficult to try to sit down and teach and talk to him.
Yeah.
He a motherfucker, man, but gotta love him, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because I always see your pops around. Like, what was the relationships with y'all?
So basically, you know, I'm my daddy only child, and so he wasn't there growing up in my life. But I always remember seeing him. You know what I'm saying? Like he would always come to my school, talk to the principal, then the principal let him take me to McDonald's, and so he would be trying and shit, but I just didn't know he was dealing with baby mama drama back in the 70s, basically. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know how life happened. You know, I was a runaway. I was the oldest, and things just wasn't right at home. I just felt like I was a man, so, you know, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm in these streets. That's like 15, 16, 14, 15. I don't even know because I had my baby at 16, but I end up seeing my dad while I'm during this runaway stage. Like he don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I just so happened to see him, and he gave me a key to his house. Like, shit, if you ever need somewhere to go, you know where I live at, here go a key. I'm like, damn, boom. So when he would go to work, I can't let him see this shit, because when he go to work, you know what I'm saying, I'm skipping school. I ain't going to school no more. I'm making money in the streets, you know, to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I be out all night, and when he go to work, I would go in his house, you know, take my shower, eat, go to sleep, like.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got that off a few times. I actually never got busted, even though he eventually told me, like, I know you was in there because this was moved over here. You know what I'm saying? It's a small little shit though, like, but you know, a single man, he live by himself, so he know, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a kid, you know. Kids always think they smarter than the parents or smarter than what they actually really are. You little dummy, sit your little ass down. You don't know nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? No, like.
What was it like having a kid at 16?
That was wild, man. Because I always had it in my mind. It wasn't playing, you know, we was just some kids and shit messing around. Like I said, I started skipping school and shit like that. You know, I was always a smart kid. But not having my dad in my life, I'm like, well, damn, you know, I'm going to be here for my kid, you know what I'm saying? So I got a little job. And imagine I'm hustling already. But I'm like, I got to try to do the right things and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I got a job at McDonald's. And you get paid every 2 weeks. Man, when I tell you that check was every bit of like $237, I got like $890 in my pocket. Like this working shit just ain't gonna work out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That working shit just,
That's just a front.
I couldn't do it no more, man. It just didn't make no sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, being that young, you know, because I think I was like 16, she was like 14, 15, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We was kids. You know what I'm saying? So our parents were still in our lives, you know what I'm saying? Because we was under their care, actually, you know what I'm saying? So our parents, you know, helped us get through those first couple of years. Of course, being a young, I'm still a kid, I don't know no better, you know what I'm saying? So all I can really do is just buy her things. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Brianna, she got the swag and the style she got now. You know what I'm saying? Because I had that, what they called a bag back then. You know what I'm saying? She was my only child for 11 years before I had another kid. You know what I'm saying? So I could spoil the fuck out of her. You know what I'm saying? So she got everything. But she didn't have to, I didn't give her the time. You see what I'm saying? So when I started having my other little kids, you know, been going to jail and all that shit. Now I'm slowing down in them streets. I ain't this reckless no more. You know what I'm saying? So I could spend this more time with Corey and Romir, but the money wasn't there. So it's an issue between them in a little sense. Like, well, you ain't buying me this, or you know what I'm saying? So that's a real issue.
Your computer is full.
Wow.
You got too much going on.
Nice podcast.
Yeah, when you're young, being a young father, you don't really think about things until you get older and put in situations and stuff. Though, like, you know, I probably wasn't the best. Dad wasn't the worst, but I didn't spend as much time with my oldest as I should have. But I spent all my money on it, so I'm thinking since she got everything, she's fine. You know.
Did you talk about it with her?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we good, but that's an issue that she had. Like, especially like I said, when my little kids came, I'd be spending a lot more time with them. And she's like, well, you didn't do this with me, Dad. Well, I was 16, 17 years old, running the streets. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, Lord, hey, well, you know, I'll give y'all some money. You got everything you need. Now, we did do some things. Don't get me wrong, but like I did not spend no time with her. I just probably spent more time with the little kids. But I was an older parent by then. You know what I'm saying?
And you understood more about what is required
Exactly.
in education also.
Right. You gonna get it together?
Yo, so
Little brother. You remember?
yeah, they gave him a bag. Got
Yeah,
him
he
a
put
bag.
him in that movie as his little
They set
brother.
him up.
Yeah, that
They
was
set
hard.
him up.
Yeah, Drag was hard.
He was a really good writer, man.
See, I don't know if he wrote for everybody or whatever.
This nigga, but his shit, he really did a couple of his. You remember what's it all about? What's it all about? Party people. What's it all about? This nigga was hard, bro. Drag On was my G.
Yeah, Drag was hard. He been back doing little freestyles on his IG and shit.
He got like he had an album out of 2020, I think.
Did it?
I ain't hear it yet, but
Yeah, I ain't checked it out. I fuck with Drag. That boy was hard.
how Coop doing, man? How Toria?
I ain't seen Coop, but you know Coop good though. You know Coop good. My little sister. No, matter of fact, I'm lying. Coop was just with us a couple weeks ago. My little sister she threw the party for her, you know, for her little dude and shit.
She still with the one boy. What's his name?
She with her daughter dad.
Yep.
I forgot his name. It'll come to me. But and it's John.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think his name's John.
Do y'all ever hang out?
Oh.
Y'all three.
Nah, not me and him. You know, I mean, he just ain't no street guy.
Yeah.
So he don't really hang out. I hang out with my sister a little bit. Because you know, as my mama say, you know, my little sister batty. And she don't say batty. She say batty. You know, toy batty.
Bowdy.
Girl, if you don't shut your old ass up. Tell me she batty.
Man.
Yeah, I fuck with my little sister. I love my little sister to death, boy.
Man, that's
So yeah, we rock out. You know, we were just in Tennessee.
Did
You
I?
ain't see them pictures? We posted. We out. Well, it was a family trip though.
No.
But
Where was y'all at?
we just went to Gatlinburg.
That part.
Stayed down there for the weekend. Remember my little sister went to Kevin Gates last year.
Yeah, I remember that.
Went to Kevin Gates. I just see her all the goddamn time, and you know, in the summertime, you know, downtown the stick every damn where. Every time I look, I hear this bitch go. Like,
she right there.
in the middle of the smoke, like, what the fuck is she? Don't smoke, don't drink. What the fuck is she doing? She be purple with it, but she really don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is you doing? She just be hanging. No, looks.
She's a blessing.
That's the homegirl.
It's so amazing just to see her maturation as a human being.
That's the homegirl. First time I seen her outgrown was in Annie's. We both in Annie's. What the fuck you doing, bitch? I think I followed her around for like 30 minutes. She like, bruh, gone. Like, leave me alone. Like,
Wow.
that's my motherfucking little sister. I let her be grown. I realize she can handle herself by her. If she ever know, I hope she don't call me for shit, because she know I'm coming crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but she can handle her own. She called me one time, but it wasn't really no smoke, but it was an issue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Only one time?
I think, because she know how I'm coming, though.
Yeah.
And she gonna be there to squash that shit.
Right.
But she that time she called me, I go down there, but I don't see the guy. And this my guy though. She know I know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, this my homeboy. Like, I fuck with bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? But so I'm looking for him, and motherfucker like, you don't be down here looking for motherfuckers. So they start calling me and shit. They made it seem like it was an issue. But I'm like, I'm not coming to check you or coming at you crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You the homeboy. You deserve the respect that I got in your head. I'm trying to hear your side of the story, because she didn't make it seem like nothing. She just told me what happened. I'm trying to just hear from you now. You know what I'm saying? But had they made it like, oh, Romy was down here looking for you, no, it wasn't all like that, motherfucker. This to my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If it's some smoke, you're not going to know anything.
Right.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? So chill out. That was the homeboy. Rest in peace. He passed on now. He passed on, man. That was the homeboy. But my sister and them, they handled him. They beat his ass together. It was for them hoes. He did some bullshit. He was fucking one of their girls. You know what I'm saying? So he did some bullshit or whatever. They jumped him. You know what I'm saying? So
The girls
jumped him. My sister, they jumped him though, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't beat his ass bad. You know, they just all swung on him. You know what I'm saying? But I think he was trying to fight their homegirl. You know what I'm saying? So they just got him up out of there. So their story is they jumped him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really just going down there to hear his story.
So you gotta go out of here.
But he made it seem like it was something. Y'all so cute.
Yeah, because I brought cousin here last time and my audio was horrible. My audio and visual was horrible.
Yeah.
Oh yes. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes. So cheers to you.
Yeah, we gotta set up some
Cheers,
good
y'all, real quick.
we gotta set up some good visuals one day.
Yeah, we gonna get the visuals too, cuz.
Some good visuals.
We gonna have
so,
downtown with you, behind you when you talking, nigga.
So I can, because motherfuckers fuck with me, man. I just gotta go ahead and get this shit on, just get this ball on rolling, cause motherfuckers be